Jasmine. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And today I'm going to be talking about how, I haven't been uploading, why, and all that good stuff. And I'm also going to be doing a makeup look regards to why I haven't been posting. It'll make sense like when we start, but I'm going to try to hurry up because I haven't cooked yet. And my man's about to be home in like an hour or so, so let's just get into it. So I already did my eyebrows. I used the number 7B in Anastasia, what's it called? Like little brush. And then I also used the pomade in medium brown. And I just concealed them with Shape Tape in light neutral. And today's look is going to be yellow, my mom's favorite color. So, let me get this stuff out first. Let me just start by saying, thank you guys who have stuck around and watched my videos. I know they're not that great, and I still need a lot of help with editing and honestly posting. And I actually do make videos, but they end up not getting getting posted. So yeah, I have a lot of problem with the app that I use to edit, and so I'm just gonna start using my, what's that thing called, iMovie, to edit my videos. So yeah, because the other apps aren't working for me. And I would use my phone sometimes to record because it was so much easier for me. But I'm just gonna end up having to record with my camera. So yeah, today's look is gonna be yellow, and yellow represents endometriosis. If you guys don't know what that is, you can look it up. I don't know the exact meaning, but I am gonna say my own meaning to it, which what I understood from having it and doing my own research about it. It's pretty much something that only females get. So if you have a menstrual cycle, you can get it. Any female can get it. I believe it's 1 out of 10 women that end up having endometriosis. And endometriosis is pretty much the lining of your uterus. How it sheds every time you have your menstrual cycle. Well, with endometriosis, it does not shed. It stays inside, if I'm not mistaken. When you have your menstrual cycle and you bleed, instead of the blood, yes, you do bleed, but instead of all the blood going out, it has nowhere else to go, so it leaks out in your organs and stuff like that. So it makes it really painful, and it does not always hurt just on your period. I know a lot of people say, oh, well, I have, really bad cramps, but it's you really don't know how it feels unless you do have it. And I would always be told, oh, you're just exaggerating, it's not that bad, just suck it up. And I would always be like, you know what, I guess maybe, I'm just, overreacting. And just, finding out that it's not that I'm overreacting, it was kind of a relief in a way. But then again, it made me feel, I don't know, just really bad, because it's something that it won't go, it's not going to go away. It's something that you're going to have for the rest of your life. And I seen a video about it when I was researching it, and it was before I was diagnosed. So I obviously thought that something was happening with my body, but it's just no one really believed me, I guess, in a way. So I just started researching it, and one of my good friends, her name is Coleman. I love her. She was actually telling me about it, and she told me, you should check it out or whatever. And in the military, I would go to the TMC, which is like, you know, like our health care, whatever, clinic, and no one believed me. And they didn't do anything about it. Okay, so I'm going to use the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And I'm going to go in with this. These two yellows right here, this one and this one. And I'm just going to go all over my lid with it. But yeah, like, they didn't believe me or whatever. So once I got out of the military, I used my 6 months of health care. And I started going to this OBGYN. And long story short, I got tests done or whatever. And I thought, like, and plus I wasn't, I didn't have any, how do I say it, like, any luck conceiving. So that's the main reason why I went to an OBGYN. And then I started telling her, you know, about my symptoms and stuff like that. And so she did like this, they do like an ultrasound to see like if they can see anything in there. Or they'll do a laparoscopy, that's what it's called. And so I was like, you know what? I'm tired of waiting. I feel it in my heart that I know there's something wrong with me. So I was like, you know what? I want to go through with surgery. So they scheduled the surgery, and my surgery was on November the 10th. And so I went in, and the surgery was about, I believe, 6 hours or 4 to 6, something like that. And I came, you know, to after the surgery, and she did tell me that they did find something in there, and they that would look like endometriosis, and they took it like to biopsy or whatever, and then I would get the results later, and that they did find a cyst, but it was not harmful or anything like that, and they just took it out. And they found this cyst on my left ovary, I believe. And that like explains so much, because I have so much pain. Like it's weird to say your ovaries hurt, but they legit do. And so pretty much she just told me that they found stuff in there, and I got like a whole bunch of pictures of it, which is pretty cool. I'll probably make a separate video about it, but pretty much I'm just gonna tell y'all like the story or whatever. So pretty much, yeah, I went back in on November the 21st, and it's crazy that I know these dates, because I don't, like, I'm really bad with dates and stuff like that, so surprise. But yeah, and then she told me it was confirmed that it was endometriosis. So that just like, I don't know, it just opened a whole bunch of like emotions for me. And I feel like it like just, I don't know, it's like so unexplainable. Like, I am so happy that I didn't give up on myself, because if I would have listened to everyone saying, you know, I'm just overreacting, I would have drove myself crazy thinking that I was the crazy one, you know? And yeah, so the reason why I haven't been uploading is because I've been going through a lot of stuff. And even though this happened last year in November, it's like that does not, like, it doesn't go away no matter how long it is after, you know? It will never go away. And I've just been struggling with it so much. Like, it takes a toll on your mental health, your physical health, and it just, I don't know, it just messes you up. And I don't know, it's just really crazy that something like that could change your life. And I was just sitting in my living room today, and I was like, damn, I have to just get up. Like, you can't just be dwelling on the past, which is not the past, it's still current, but I can't just let it take over my life. Like, I can't let it just define who I am, because it's not who I am. It's something, it's a part of me, but it's not who I am. So I was like, you know what? I think it's time for you to make a video. And I was like, bitch, you right. I think it's time for me to, you know, talk about it. And it's pretty hard to talk about. Like right now I feel like I can just talk about it because it's a camera. But if it's with somebody else, girl, I get so emotional. I just cannot. Like, it's just something that is really fresh to me. And even people out there who do have it, I feel like it's fresh for them all the time. Like, it's not something that's just going to be like, oh yeah, girl, I have that. I mean, I wish it was, but I don't know. To me, it doesn't feel like that. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's really crazy to me. And I feel like if, not saying this is worse than cancer or anything like that. I'm not saying that at all. It's probably not even, it's not even close to cancer. Like, but it's a cancer that will never kill you. And I seen this, this YouTuber who said the exact same thing. And I was like, bruh, this is how I feel. It's a disease that will never kill you, but it feels like you're dying. Like, it truly does feel like you are crumbling on the inside. And, like, no one can help you. And it's like, I did the surgery, but that did not help not one bit. It made it so much worse. Like, the pain was like 100 and now it's like 150. Like, it's so bad. I don't know how I lived with it for so long, not knowing what it was. And it just, I don't know, it makes me feel so much better. But then again, it makes me feel, I don't know, like, why me, you know? I feel like maybe that's a lot of people who think, why me? But I really did feel like that for a while. I could not get out of bed. I didn't want to do anything. I mean, I was like that before, but, like, I feel like the depression and the sadness just, it increased knowing that I did have it and there was nothing that you could do. You could take medication, but that won't do anything. Like, the medication I take does not help, and it just drives me really crazy. And I don't know. I'm just learning to live with it, and I'm learning to, I guess, embrace it and just make the best out of it. And I feel like that's what everyone should do when something like this comes their way and they don't know how to deal with it. Just embrace it, you know? Like, talk about it, write about it, make a video about it, and I feel like it's just going to make you feel so much better. And it actually is making me feel so much better right now. But I know once the camera is off and I'm back to my life, it's not going to be, you know, like this. But I mean, you just have, you know, your moods or whatever. But I'm going to go in with Zula by Jabaya. And I'm going to dip into that yellow right there. And I'm just going to put it, like, in the creases of my eyes or whatever. Look, I don't know how to explain stuff, but you just gonna have to watch or whatever. But, yeah, that's the reason why I haven't been uploading. I just haven't been feeling well. I really don't want to do, like, anything. Like, I've tried to, like, record videos, but, like, my editing stuff doesn't really work, and it really makes me mad, so I just stopped. But, I mean, I feel like hopefully this video goes up and starts my, you know, motivation to keep making videos. And, yeah. But, yeah, so this is my look. It's all about endometriosis, and to bring awareness to those who do not know what it is, and pretty much give you some insight on what it is. I mean, I'm not really an expert or anything like that, but I do know what it's like to have it, and it really sucks. So I'm just learning to live with it, learning to embrace it, I guess. It's not going to get any easier, but I just hope that it does. Like, it's not getting any easier right now, but I hope in the future it does. So, yeah. There's so much stuff that I've been going through. It's so crazy that, girl, I need help. So I'm just cutting my crease with the Shape Tape, same as the one that I used to coat my lid. Bubble double. I miss doing my makeup. That's something that would get my mind off stuff, just doing my makeup. And I always forget how good it felt to do it and just make videos about it. And just me doing my makeup. But if you guys want me to make a more in-depth video about endometriosis, just let me know. I probably will anyways. But yeah, if you're interested, let me know. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take this brush again and I'm going to go back into this yellow from Javaya's palette. Ooh. And I'm going to go in on the outer corners and just pack that on. And I'm just going to blend it in with that cut crease right here, just a little bit. So it won't look too crazy, even though it does look crazy right now. Just going to pack it on. Just going to add that right there, right here. I'm going to go in with this Black Light Highlight 6-color palette. And I'm going to be using the color ELECTA right here. And I'm going to put it all over where I have that cut crease. And I'm just going to smooth out the harsh lines and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just blending that out. I'm going to go in with this NYX Vivid Bright. It's yellow. And then my Wet n Wild and black. And now I'm just going to take the yellow and hopefully try to make a thin line on top of that black. I'm going to take this little brush from BH Cosmetics, number 12. And I'm going to dip into this yellow and hopefully make a nice little ribbon. I think I should probably put it up here somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. So I just I put foundation on. I used the Milani 06 Sand Beige foundation, and then I just concealed my eyes with the Sharp Tape. Then I used my banana powder in Revolution. Is this powder right here? And now I'm just going to take my little cool palette that I made from ColourPop. Now the color for this one is Private Party, which is a bronzer. So I'm just going to take that on my number 1 brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just going to bronze my face. It looks like I'm already bronzed because I'm so dark. But I'm so light at the same time. I don't get it. I just bronze that right there. Bronze my forehead. And my chin, bitch, because your girl needs to look skinny. Not playing. Now, I'm just going to take my banana powder again on my sponge, put some a little on my forehead. Oops. Then I'm going to take it under my bronzer. I am not a professional or anything like that. I just do what I see on YouTube and I don't know what I think is good for my face or whatever. I be doing some extra shit too, just to feel extra, whatever. But yeah. Sorry guys, my camera died, but I just wiped off the banana powder and I left off with bronzer, I guess. And I just added some glitter to the, what's it called? Yellow ribbon. I'm just going to put some mascara on. And I'm going to use the Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara. And I just bought it and I love it. Like I got the travel size one. And I loved it, so I went and got the bigger one. I really didn't talk a lot in this video, or I didn't really explain a lot of stuff. But it was just to, like, you know, say why I've been gone. And I'm probably going to make, well, definitely going to make another video. And I'm going to go more in depth with it. But this was just a video to, you know, have to upload. And I'm just going to go in with the same yellow from the Javaya palette. And I'm going to go under my eye. And I'm going to put some of that mascara on my bottom lashes. I think I'm going to go in with highlight now. And I'm going to use my Revolution makeup in Golden Goddess. Looks like this. And I'm just going to highlight my big ass nose. Let me take this one and I'm just going to go over it. And I'm going to take my highlight brush, this one here, and highlight my cheekbones. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Okay, okay. Yes, bitch. And again, I'm going to go in with that brush and just go over it. Now I'm going to put on my lashes. It's really hard for me to put lashes on, so bear with me because I be struggling. It's like on camera, I struggle even more than in person, I guess, without the camera. I've never put these lashes on. I actually got this pack from, what is it called? AliExpress. Can y'all see it this way? Let me see if y'all can see it this way. Yeah. Looks like that. And I'm going to use this. Wait. I actually got, well, I got this from Morphe. And I got the lashes. Like, I think this right here. This part from AliExpress. But I'm going to use these bottom ones right here. So yeah, I didn't really put them on good, but I actually like how it looks flaring out from the bottom. So I'm just going to leave that so it could look dramatic or whatever. Okay, I'm just going to go in with that yellow and under my eye again. So now I'm going to go in with my NYX 604 Milk eyeliner on my waterline. Wow, this eyeliner is bomb. Oh my god, I can't believe it's like so milky. I mean, it's called milk for a reason. Let me just spray my face with my Urban Decay Oil Control Spray. Some lip gloss to finish the look. Yeah, this is it. So this was my endometriosis look. Hope you guys liked it. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for sticking around. I'm not gonna make any promises, but I'm gonna hopefully try to upload more, and I really want to start doing vlogs and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please stick around. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I'm sorry it wasn't like that informative, but I will be doing another video hopefully, yeah, about, you know, more in depth of it. Give it a thumbs up and see you in my next video. Peace.